Just a quick little video to pop up here about these Sphalerite generators that everyone's selling as Sphalerite, which we can't really see anything on them that is Sphalerite. It's possible they've come out of a zinc mine or something associated with Sphalerite, where the name has come from, but we haven't been able to determine any zinc sulfide or Sphalerite on these.
How do we know that it's not Sphalerite?
Right, we've done a couple of tests. First of all, visual observation. Sphalerite is a little mineral like that. It ranges from clear to a glassy red to deep sort of burgundy through to almost a black colour. Where if you look at these, you're looking at sort of a dirty browny black colour. You're not seeing any of this sort of reds you start to see expect to see coming through oranges. If you're looking at some kind of host rock where you've then got a quartz overgrowth. The other thing, you can get quartz growing on Sphalerite, but I wouldn't expect to see this quantity of quartz growing on Sphalerite either. I'd probably expect the Sphalerite to be dissipated while the quartz is growing. It is that quartz.
So how do we know that's quartz and not Sphalerite then?
Because this stuff here, we've actually tested. If you have a look under a hand lens, you can actually see the crystal structure is quartz. You've got distinct little crystals on top, and see how hard it is. Because with this here, Sphalerite, you've got a hardness of about 3.5 to 4.
So it's quite soft.
It's quite a soft mineral, where quartz is 7, which is quite hard. So if I've got a 5 pick here, it's a lot harder than Sphalerite. This should be able to dig holes in it.
And yet,
you can see if you're running it, it just, get a bit where it's not. It just sort of rubs
doesn't do
over
jack.
the surface, yeah.
What about on the dark stuff? Just
so
to double check to make sure that that's not.
So I've dropped the bottom scale, so I damage it. These usually have a bit of resin on them, but you can see there, I should be able to mine a hole. All I'm doing is
Not mining a
I'm
hole.
just cleaning the surface off it. So as you can see, these guys here, there's no Sphalerite associated with these. Not that we've found, short of hitting with an XRF and finding, parts per million or something like that. So really, they're not a Sphalerite geode at all.